It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Detroit Lions. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's get this shit.
On play action, Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Smoked him. Fields delivered that pizzazz like he's supposed to.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields.
Damn, I missed him.
The pressure right.
Oh, wow, wide open. Come on, Fields. Can't, y'all cannot keep missing wide open people.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Milton Williams coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, this defense for the Lions, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Going deep here for Bryant.
Buddy. Secunda. He back this year. I didn't have him last year, but he back this year.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Off play action, Fields. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Give him 9
And
there
try
on the
to fall
first
on
down
ground.
completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each
I
defender.
post came off that. He ain't supposed to touch me.
Even though it was complete.
Post been gone right there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
We see some things in this playbook. We'll go find us a playbook. We actually go look for one.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll lose
How many
yardage.
y'all block
Down at the 32.
You know what?
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
loss
good.
of 4
Yeah,
on the
check
first
something
down
out.
play.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
He almost got up.
Never make the
See
mistake
ya.
that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Tell him get his ass up off you swiftly. Tell him get his ass up off you swiftly.
The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time.
Nah, I thought he was going to pick up that block.
Got to the sideline and said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I don't think the 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run with Swift, and he takes this one.
You just running and diving, hoping man leads you toward the tackle. Yeah, get that garbage shit out of here. No matter what, Jay, you just can't beat me, fam. No matter what.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, I read that shit. Come on, man. Give me my motherfucking pick. Read that shit like a book. Right there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Open right side, complete to Rager. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 33. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the draw, here's Sanders. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
Tackle.
And they'll be inside
this
the 25,
motherfucker hurt.
The 24.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Oh, I missed him. I knew that inside zone was coming. I shot the guy too. Lord, back over time soon.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone.
They let him take the ain't supposed to fumble. Not only did they let him take the hit, they let him drag him to the end zone.
An extra point of tying this thing up.
But man, not gonna let him do that the whole game.
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I peep this thing. I see what he's scared of on offense. I see what he don't want to do. So we gotta play off that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
I was just hoping your ass didn't throw it out and go out of bounds when I threw it.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On first down, Fields.
That route took way too long. I didn't know how that route supposed to develop.
Williams able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I should have been just dumped it off the Swift. That route took way too long.
On a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Well, I gotta be careful with that with Fields. He'll throw that shit straight to the cornerback.
The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, here's Fields. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that is incomplete. The pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
It just landed on me.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
This shit lagging on me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Jones ain't able to come back yet.
Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Julian Okwara. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Shaky.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Oh, I can't see the play. Damn, this shit. Lagging.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Forced out to his left.
He threw it right to him. That was another touchdown. Oh, he threw it right to him. He had to throw out a sack. He's wide open. On the move. He was right up on him. I waited till he come down too. That was a straight. That would have been a dot. But that feels terrible. He can't throw with a lick of pressure.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Fields throw complete there to Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. To throw is Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Nope. I only got that play. Shit, I don't know what play. I got that'll work in this playbook. It's the first time I'm using this shit. Ah, this sucks. I ain't got my playbooks. Hey, why is he out there?
As they come up on 1st and 10. Now Fields. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Seibert's kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
This shit is still lagging.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan.
It's gonna lag me out on my kick. It lagged me out on my kick.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on
it's
the carry.
lagging again. What the
I think he had
fuck?
designs on that one being bigger.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
Can't even see my fucking plays. I don't even know these plays not to be able not to see them. Damn, there we go. Shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Man, this shit is lagging this ass off.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I can't even get out this playbook.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Man, ain't shit wrong with my internet, though. That's the thing. I don't know what's going on. This shit just happened periodically during the game. I don't know what. Shit crazy though.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Fields.
Oh my goodness. Wide open. He blows it. Come on, Fields. That was a nice little setup. That was a 1st down, if not a tutty.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Can't get out of that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll go down. Brought down to the 20-yard line. Martin Williams able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Give me that.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Lions will take over.
Just don't lag on me. Don't lag on me for the rest of the game. We'll catch back up and pull this shit out easily. Just don't lag on me for the rest of the game.
And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
There you go, Rook.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Fuck. Alright, there you go. About to say, I can't even see my plays again.
Remain for second down. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Lagging again. Look at this shit. I can't even see my fucking plays. Nah, it's just it's lagging.
Right side. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn.
I don't know what that play
was. Mississippi State Bulldog ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
I couldn't even throw the ball.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Flush to his right.
I'm too scared to throw that, though. Fields ain't got the act. If I had a different quarterback, I'd have let that bitch ride.
He flipped it on its ear.
Fields ain't got the act for that, though.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Fields. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
He tried to get out the pocket. He went wrong.
Afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football.
That shit was wide open.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will give him a 12-point lead. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And only able to get this to the 19,
like he was tired
so
of
probably
bro.
should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense,
oh, he stopped.
So excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember
and it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they're able to cut
Oh,
this
shit,
deficit
dude,
down to
hit me up.
12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him.
Run this motherfucking clock out. I got another game. What the fuck?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go.
He said search.
This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Bryant. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.